Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Okay. Wow, it's a nice set of meows. So I take it you're ready for dinner, huh? So you already moved back. So I have your hearty cuts with real chicken and beef and kibble. So I guess I'll come out. So I'm going to pick up the food and bring it out. Okay, here I come. So, looked like you're going to hiss there. Oh, it's a yawn, okay. Okay, coming out. I'm going to put the food on the table. With the water. Closing the door. And I'm going to walk past you to change your water. And it looks like you drank a lot of your water. So I think it was actually a little cooler today, though not much different from yesterday. Okay, I'm going to stand up and sit in the chair. And grab the water. So you're walking away from me. There you go. So it was a pretty nice day today. So yeah, it was actually a little cooler, I think, overall. Didn't see many clouds though, so I'm not quite sure why it was cooler. But I'll take it. Unfortunately, I checked the forecast, and I think for the next three days or so, it's going to be like continue on basically what we've been on for the last, I don't know, half week. But then the weather's going to heat up quite a bit, so it looks like, yeah, we're going to get another mini heat wave. It's not as bad as the last one, but yeah, I think it's going to jump up probably another 10-15 degrees. So it's going to get uncomfortable. So guess I have to enjoy the weather while it lasts. Oh, he bumped my leg with his head. So I went for a run today, did one of my long runs. So it's the 5 laps, 8 and 1/3 miles. So I'm actually a little disappointed with my performance today. I was kind of slow. Not my slowest time by far, but slower than kind of my median or average time. And I don't really have a good excuse, I think. Uh-oh. There's a cough. So I don't know why my performance was so bad today. So I thought I had a reasonable amount of energy going into it. My legs are still a little messed up from my bicycle accident, but no worse than my previous couple runs, so can't really blame my leg. I think maybe I can blame the heat a little bit. So even though it was cooler today, I went late in the afternoon / late evening, and I don't think it cooled down as much as it has been in the other previous nights. So even though the high temperature was lower today, I think when I was actually out running, I think it was probably still higher than what I'm used to. I didn't feel much of a breeze either. So could be that. Also, I noticed like my sinuses or that that space kind of in your head. That yeah, I was kind of feeling some pain. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It was almost as if maybe I was breathing too much cold air, but it's not cold. So yeah, it was just kind of painful to breathe. So I'm thinking maybe the pollen in the air was affecting me, though I didn't notice any sniffles or other the usual allergy symptoms. Though right now I'm actually starting to feel, I think, some of the more typical allergy symptoms. So I think my voice, is kind of cracking because I think I have something in my throat. And then I think I'm starting to feel a little bit of sniffles coming on. So could be allergies. So maybe the heat plus allergies affected my performance. But I finished, so I guess it's still a win column. So a lot of baby squirrels at the park. They kept running across from one side of the path to the other as I ran by. So they basically seem to like to explore on one side, and then when they see me coming, they want to get back to their hole on the other side, I guess. Oh, they finally got rid of that fallen tree. Finally, it's been like 3 weeks, I think. So I thought they were going to just cut down the whole tree, but they actually only took away the fallen part. So I'm a little surprised because the past two trees they completely removed. This one they kept the tree and just took the fallen part. And I'm not sure how they made that determination because I thought the other two trees were just as viable candidates to stay, and it was only the fallen parts that sheared off that needed to be removed. But in those cases, they took the whole trees down. So the first tree was much bigger, and the second tree was smaller. So it's not the size, because this one was like right in the middle. And then this one was the first one was on the sidewalk, so only the fallen part had fallen on the sidewalk. Obviously the standing part was not on the sidewalk. The second one that fell was actually completely on the grass. There's no path. But this one fell on the path. So once again, it's kind of like in the middle. So I don't know how to make that determination. But, I'm glad they finally got rid of it. It was kind of an annoyance because I have to keep running around the tree, which forced me to walk into some of the brush. I think Scruffy's getting bored. Ready for food, Scruffy? I think you're showing signs of readiness here. Okay, let's get your food. And Where'd the brush go? So I have the wire brush, but where did this double-sided brush? Is he standing on it? I'm going to put that one down. And I don't see the other brush. I think he's sitting on it. I don't see the other brush. Huh. That is weird. Unless he's on top of it. So I don't know what would have taken that brush away. So I doubt there was anyone back here except me. Wow, I got a mystery on my hand. Another animal could have stole it, maybe? But who would want to take a hairy brush filled with cat fur? Seems like most animals would want to avoid that. Danger, cat. I don't know, maybe Scruffy stole it, hid it, because he hates the brush so much. I don't think he's that smart. There wasn't any wind that I'm aware of that could have blown away the brush. I doubt I accidentally kicked it last night when I left. Huh. So I don't think it's under him. Do I have pack rats? You're not doing your job if I have pack rats. You're supposed to get all the rats, you know that, Scruffy? Darn it. I actually like that brush. It's a really nice brush. So I thought I lost it once before, and yeah, it just got blown under the table and I didn't see it. So I'll have to check the table again, but I think I had help. Somebody had come help me with the leaf blower, and I think, yeah, that caused the brush to move, but yeah, nobody was helping me with the leaf blower yesterday or today. So I don't know what's going on. Wow. So, yeah. Scruffy, I think, was actually out here most of the day. So I didn't see him this morning, but yeah, this afternoon I saw him sleeping on the gray mat, I think, most of the day. So I didn't see him on the big table. But yeah, if anyone was here, yeah, Scruffy wouldn't be here. So yeah, I'm puzzled. I don't know where that brush is. It's really unusual. So yeah, that reminds me when I was coming back from the park today, I saw that cat that hangs out in front of that woman's house who feeds him. I think I was coming back kind of late, so I think she usually feeds him a little earlier than that. So I think he already had his meal, probably by now. But anyway, so he wasn't sleeping on the steps as he normally was, but he was on the curb, hiding behind a parked car, and he was stalking a bird that was chirping kind of on the edge of the street. And so I think he was going to try to make another meal of that bird. But he had the misfortune of me coming along, and then there were actually some other people coming by also on bicycles. And so the combination of all of us scared the cat, and he ran away, so he didn't get his bird. Probably a good thing. Yeah, there are not enough birds in this neighborhood anymore. I think all the cats have killed them all. See the brush, Scruffy? Yeah, I think that bird was oblivious to the cat. Yeah, the bird was chirping in the street. I don't know, once the cat got closer, he'd lose the cover of the parked car. I don't know if he would have gotten the bird or not. Part of me was tempted to see if he'd catch the bird, but by the time, the bicycles came by, it was, clear the cat wasn't comfortable with all the people around. See the brush? Yeah. Okay, I guess he's taking off. Okay, folks, I guess I'm going to call it a night here, and I'm going to look for that brush. I don't know where it is. That's really bothering me. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.